Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Firstly, I want to apologise for not streaming over the last couple of days. I've been spending a little bit more time on videos, as you can, kind of probably tell with, 3 videos coming out in the last week or, last few days. And also I'm a little busy at the moment. But anyway, back to the topic on hand. Why is the squad system going to be a game changer for Star Wars Battlefront 2? Firstly, as is with every update, the game will feel fresh and fun to play. However, this time I feel as though it will feel more fresh for a longer period of time. Normally with an update, it kind of, after the first few days to weeks, depending on what the content is, it might kind of just go down a little bit, and then, the players will kind of decrease and so on. And yes, I do hear you screaming at me saying, oh, the squad system should have been in the game at launch, and trust me, I do hear you. I totally agree, but I will explain later in the video. So the reason I say it's going to feel fresh for longer is because the introduction of the squad system will completely change the way we play Battlefront 2. The ability to spawn on our squad mates will get us into the action a lot faster. This is because we no longer have to spawn at the back of the map every single time. Having said that, if you do want to change your hero, or if you want to change your hero, reinforcement, or a different class, then I do believe you will spawn at the back of the map. So you won't be able to get back onto your squad, and you will just be spawning in as normal. Either way, this will speed up the game and provide us with a lot more action. For maps like Kashyyyk, this will prove invaluable. I feel like at the moment the first phase is a little bit too kind of big, it's a little bit empty sometimes. So hopefully this whole squad system should actually provide more action for us, whilst the second and third phase will definitely put the system to good use. And I'm hoping that with phase 3, it will kind of lower the amount of people camping on the actual sides, because I think that is honestly a huge problem. Maybe some people might be able to push through, but then they just kind of get killed instantly. It's just not, it's kind of the same situation every time. So I'm kind of hoping the squad system should change that. For other maps like Death Star 2, however, this should be a Battlefront experience like no other. With the first 2 phases already being fairly chaotic, the squad system will only bring it to life even more. So for those assault classes out there, I would definitely be ready with a Killstreak Vanguard. Whilst I know the normal Vanguard does last longer, if there's a squad, if there's a squad system being implemented as it is in a few weeks, then Killstreak Vanguard, you should hopefully get a lot of kills. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. But not only would the squad system be great for the game, but it will also be great for the players. The ones who've been wanting to properly play with their friends, who are now able to do so. Yes, okay, you can get into the game with your friends, but you can't properly play as a team, and now you're going to be able to do that. But also, not only just casual players, but the streamers who can team up properly and dominate on the Battlefront. The amount of laughs to be had together on this game should be endless. The system is tried and tested on Battlefield, and it works great, so there's absolutely no reason why it shouldn't work on Battlefront 2. Therefore, it should be a fairly easy update for DICE. But not only will it just affect kind of the gameplay, this is kind of gameplay related of course, but it should hopefully make the game more tactical. The players should be rewarded for working in a team, which I have no doubt they will be, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see how that works, because they haven't actually said anything yet. Now yes, it is time to address why I don't think the system was in the game at launch. So as I said, this is what I think, so don't take this as any solid evidence or any such thing. So the squad system from Battlefield 5 has changed from Battlefield 1 even quite a bit. So the squad system we're going to be receiving in Battlefront 2 is very much like the one we saw in Battlefield 5 beta, and will continue to see at the game's launch. Due to the changes from Battlefield 1, the dev team would have been working on this for a while, so I think the Battlefront team would essentially be, kind of co-working on it, but obviously not wanting an outdated system like it would have been from Battlefield 1. So they simply waited until this new squad system was finished and implemented it into their game to suit them. So obviously in Battlefield, I know you can then, there's the map, you can spawn back on the teammates, but obviously it'll be slightly different for Battlefront 2. But I think that's kind of why it wasn't in the game. I think, that pretty much makes sense. And I think that's honestly kind of the more logical way of thinking of it. But that's, as I said, that's the way I see it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you're new, then don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And remember, the Force will be with you always.